Welcome to another exciting episode of Unbox Review Show. And I'm your host, Boma Akbori. We'll be diving deep into the world of global entertainment. With me in the studio, I have a special guest, actress, model, TV reality star, beauty queen. Welcome, Venita.
Yes, I'm gonna stress you. I'm waiting for it. What's my surname? We had to
Yo,
clear this up once and for all
our surnames are pretty similar
because they're
though.
always getting our surnames. So for one time clearing,
Yeah,
please, guys, we are not
related.
related.
Are you? We
hmm
probably need to check that though.
Well, we might be cousins,
We might.
but yes,
We might, man.
yes, we're not related by blood,
Yeah.
as far as I know.
Good to have you here with us today. How are you feeling?
Thank you for having me. You look
Yes.
nice.
Thank you. You as well, man.
We're trying.
How are you feeling today?
I'm okay. I'm good. I'm ready to fuck shit up today.
Let's go.
Am I allowed to swear? I'm ready
Yeah,
to
this
say
is- this is-
say my
this is-
mind, honey.
This is going to be fun.
Yes,
I
it
can't
should
wait.
be
Yeah,
fun.
it should be
It should
amazing.
be
It
a
should be
little bit
amazing.
spicy.
Yes. So before we go, what's the funniest and wildest assumption people think about Venita that isn't true?
Funniest,
And wildest assumption.
funniest. I would say funniest because it's a bit comedic. Wildest because it's just not realistic.
Mhm.
People actually think that like I was broken up with and stuff. No, no. Just one time, a nigga got blocked and I never looked back.
Yeah.
So y'all stop assuming wild stuff. I don't speak on it because it's
Yeah.
not relevant
True.
in my life. If you
Mhm.
know, you know.
I love
Okay?
that.
Blocked. Not dumped, honey. That's wild and comedic.
I love
Anyway,
that, man. I love
moving
that.
on.
Moving on.
Mama, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about.
I know
too.
what you're talking about, but I'm gonna act
Yes.
like I don't.
Yes, let's do politics.
Politics. So yeah,
Yes.
let's take it back. You've been on the screen for a while, from Nollywood
Mhm.
to commercials to TV reality show. Which of them tested you the most? I feel like I know this.
You're so fine. Throw my cup at
I
you.
know.
Oh,
Which of
which
them
do you
tested you?
think? I mean, on TV and film, you have to pretend to be someone else.
Yeah.
With commercials, you have to pretend to push a propaganda. Well, not
Yeah.
pretend, but you push a propaganda. With pictures, you wear a mask. With reality, especially over time,
Yeah.
you can't be doing none of that fake stuff. So me, I'm not really a fugazi, what I would call a
Mhm.
fugazi. A fugazi is somebody who just has a lot of things and faces in their life that are very far from the truth. So I'm
Mhm.
not a fugazi.
Yeah, you're very
I live
straightforward.
in
straight.
my authentic truth.
All the time,
Sometimes that upsets some people and I don't give a damn. And sometimes that makes some people really, really happy. Those people, you my people. So yeah, reality definitely was testing. But funnily enough, I wouldn't even say necessarily the show that people expect. For me, it was reality from a mentor point of
Yeah.
view. So I did a reality TV show that was called Techno Commission Boot Camp.
Oh wow, that was before Big Brother.
And that's after, in between the two
Oh, in
sets of
between the two
BBN. So it's reality, but you have to guide other people. So it's not about your personal thing anymore.
Oh.
I had 4 creatives, and in the end, the top 3, 2 were from my personal team.
Wow.
So it was just very
like
hard.
mentorship.
Yeah,
kind of,
like
yeah.
I really want to come in and change all your thing, but I
Thing.
can't really come in and change all your thing. I have to
Anything.
advise you. If you get it right, I'm
Wow.
happy. If you know you're frustrated,
Yeah.
I don't want to cuss you out. Like
Yeah.
so that was
It
challenging.
was very challenging.
But yeah.
You've been also like doing this for a while now. When did you know entertainment? This is for me.
Well, I actually like I think a lot of girls grow up looking, all the things that you see as a kid. Like, oh wow, I want to do this, I want to do that. I actually wanted to be a singer.
Wow. you
Yes,
see.
I wanted to sing. I wanted to be Beyonce. I thought I was going to marry Michael Jackson. That's who I
Wow.
envisioned as my husband and manager, and we were going to have 7 kids together.
Wow.
He did not wait for me. But my mom told me my voice was not so good, so I just did everything else around it. But I've always been somebody who stood out.
Yeah.
Before entertainment, I was in athletics. I used to represent London. I was on the
Wow.
England team. So a lot of my friends are in Olympics now. I used to run
Wow.
and whoop their ass. I would have been an athlete if I wasn't in entertainment. So, but I was always exceptional.
That's news.
That part
That's
was not going
news
to
to me
change.
and everyone else. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, you can Google it.
Like,
Venita
wow.
Akpofure, Blackheath Harriers. Shout out to them from me.
Wow.
I think we broke like a couple records as well. Four by 100 meters relay. I was a 200-meter runner. That was my thing. I think I was 15th in the country for my type of race
Wow.
at one point. Had sponsorships with Nike and McDonald's. So I was always on
Oh,
top.
My mouth is
Yeah.
open right now. I can't even close my jaws right now. Wow.
Yeah, I used to
15th
run.
in the country.
But that's where my active,
came from.
yes, that's where my whole build, my ginger, my very
Yeah, as an
competitive
athlete.
nature.
Yeah.
If you are a solo athlete, bearing in mind there is sports that where you play as a team, but if you
Team, yeah.
regularly have to be in a mental space where you are
Space.
competing against your last best time, then you're always going to be wired that way. So I'm
So you've
always,
probably been competing your whole life, pretty
Yeah.
much with yourself. Like
Yes.
you said, always,
Yes.
trying to be the
so
best
that
version.
would explain a lot of my personality, I guess.
Wow.
Yes.
So before the camera lights action,
hmm
who was Venita Akpofure?
I did sport. It didn't, even though athletics was my favorite and what I was best known for at that time. I was on pretty much all the first teams, netball, everything. I was a very, very active person. I went to a private school in the UK.
Oh,
Actually, I was taught like 6 different languages. So
wow.
I
You
was
speak those languages fluently?
no, not now. I mean, I
then,
can
yeah.
speak now maybe 2 satisfactorily.
Okay.
Outside of English, but the way my parents boosted this my education, almost anywhere I want set leg,
This ready
it
for
was
you.
gonna happen. But
Wow.
when I left that place, I was torn. I was stuck in the middle of a fight in between my parents. My dad wanted me to do law. My mom wanted me to do medicine. So I just went in between and started accounting.
Wow.
So I have a degree in that.
Hmm.
But then, that accounting I struggled
Good.
to complete. I said, please just change this one to
To-
HND. I'm coming back first. And then I came back on the course that I wanted to do, which is actually fashion design with marketing. So I'm
Fashion
actually
design
a
with
fashion design graduate.
wow.
Yes.
Fashion design graduate.
Yeah.
So dad wanted law, mom wanted accounting. Then you found yourself in entertainment. Did you get any support, from your parents when, you started doing entertainment?
Mhm.
Did they encourage you? Like, did they encourage you to do that?
No, I snuck in. I did. My parents didn't know I was doing entertainment. Till I think a newspaper posted a picture from a competition, a modeling competition in the UK. So there was a competition called Top Model of Color. And that was
Oh, I think I know that competition.
founded by Shola Oyebade. Shout out to
Oyebade.
him. So he was my first mentor in entertainment. First person that taught me how to walk.
Wow.
First person that taught me how to answer questions, etc. So it wasn't until I ended up, I think, like top 5 or so in the newspaper that my mom was like, "What are you doing
Oh,
with
wow.
no clothes on?" And
Wow.
I'm confused. Better not let your father find out. I said, "No problem, mom." But I was like, wow, like
This
this
feels good.
feels kind of good.
Yeah.
Then I went on to start music videos in the UK, which many people don't even know.
No,
So I go as far back as Party Hard, Doneo, like I'm in that video.
Yes. Wow.
Very,
Party-
very long time ago. There was a Chinese artist grime artist that broke out at the time called Wong Not a Hater. That was my first lead role.
Wow.
But like I was around, I was active.
Yeah.
And then I moved over here and I was like, oh.
When did you move over here?
I moved here, I think, after I graduated.
What made you move down here? Like, what was that thought?
So I came for maybe let's call it like a dirty December, because I believe that's what incites everybody to come back. Even though it wasn't in December, but I came for enjoyment. And I hadn't come to Nigeria since I was a teenager.
Yeah.
And all my memories of the country were based on me being in Warri, because I actually spent my childhood in Warri and Benin.
But
Yes.
Where were you born?
No, I was born in the UK. I was
then
born
came
in
back
the
here.
UK. My mom brought me back at the age of 3.5 to live with her grandparents in Benin. I went
Okay.
to primary school at Our Lady of Apostles in Benin.
Hmm.
And then we moved from Benin after like 3 odd years or so, 3 or 4 years to Warri.
Hmm.
Yes. Everywhere. All kinds of stubbornness is in the blood.
Grounded, man.
Then
Fully
we left
grounded. Yeah.
Warri, came back to the UK into South London now,
Yeah.
which is the hood for y'all that don't know.
I know South London.
South London, like Catford, like
Oh, shit,
Peckham,
I lived in Catford one
yeah.
time.
So
Yeah.
there you go. That's
I
my
was in
hood. So
Catford.
I went
Wow.
to St. Dunstan's.
Uh-huh.
You know about that
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
It's a very, very, very expensive, very bougie
Yeah.
school.
School.
Yeah. So I will not lie, the road is long.
It's long. It's long.
I'm not
Yeah.
Gen Z where they will tell you, oh, I just want to school and like
What you
it's,
look like though? I don't know how you've been doing it.
I'm trying, but grind daily, jump off TV,
Yeah.
channel U. These were things that were like, this was a culture that was active in the
Back then,
UK.
yeah.
So I came here on a visit and I was like, first, apart from me having a good time and this just being completely different to what I expect, there's a big hole for me here. There's no
Yeah.
one person tearing it up on the visuals. Let's pack up the portfolio. Let's go. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
So I did that. And I had my first meeting. Everything is like grace, really and truly. My first meeting was with Kelechi Amadi Obi.
Wow. Your first, he was the biggest,
He
back
signed
then.
me
Yeah,
instantly.
still- yeah. Wow.
Yeah, he signed me instantly to his agency. So I work commercially. Then Mocha Foam, FCMB, different things, like all these, their hand on the leaflet. They're
That
me.
was you, man.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm still Malt when they were doing audition for, I think, what's this daily show that Niger singers go on now? So like when all these things started, I was like doing like in between bits there. I used to jump on a bike from the island to the mainland, back and forth every day.
Because that was like the
auditioning.
easiest way to move around
Yeah.
back then, because you would be stuck in
So
traffic.
I really grafted. I actually came in. I was in Mende.
So no elevators, man. You used
Yeah, I
stairs.
did. I
One
did every
step at a
time.
time. Wow.
But I don't look like it.
You don't look
so
like
for
that at
that
all.
reason, they just be annoying. I don't know. Y'all stop.
Yeah. So you do take on roles. Like when you take on these acting roles, how do you prepare for them? Like, do you bring like, personal experience? Is it imagination? Because you do them so well.
Sorry, I know you're trying to be formal and all of that, but you can't be asking me to sing you're an actor. How'd you do it, Boma?
Well, I'm a method actor, pretty much.
Mm?
So I become the character. So I really don't have to act. That's why when people say they like believe, like, yo, I think this guy's actually like this. And I'm like, no, I'm actually just acting. Most of the roles I've actually played, I'm the opposite of them. But to me, I
Okay.
immerse myself
Into the character
and I just
completely.
become the character. So
Yeah.
I don't have to.
So for me, it depends on what the character requires.
Requires.
How volatile the character is. But to be honest, here I would not say that I really have played a role that I felt really took me out of pocket. So I'm quite versatile.
Yeah.
Even though, yeah, you have to literally follow my career to understand it. But yeah, I've gone from, well, that's in a film that's coming out, but the most difficult or the most challenging role I had to get out of was somebody who was sexually abused.
Oh.
Yes. So that's a bit tricky
that's
to
tough.
do in
That's tough.
film.
Very tough.
Because here we have censorship anyway.
Sure.
But me, I just like to let myself go into the character
Yeah.
completely. So some people are like, oh, I can't really move you. And I'm like, no, if you're attacking me and you are coming to violate me, you should move with that intention.
Sure.
Yeah, so I'm a bit intense to work with on set sometimes. But
I want to work with you on set soon, though.
yeah, we should.
Yeah.
We're supposed to, actually. We were supposed to. Why are you here? We're supposed to be in America, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's still going to happen for sure.
Okay.
That's still going to happen for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Nino's just cashing out on his own. Nino, I'm looking at you.
Yeah. So back to in Nigeria, I know in America, in London, you've done, all the things like being an athlete, model and stuff. But I think in Nigeria, what really gave you the, the major fame was Big Brother.
Mm-hmm.
How was that experience for you?
Which time? We're not many. There's actually not many BBNers that have gone in twice.
I was going to say
we
that.
are very few.
And
There's
it's two different
probably about
experience.
40-something housemates in Africa that have gone in twice.
Yeah.
Housemates that have gone in with a family member, we're taking it all the way down to about 4,
Are you guys up
maybe.
to 4?
Yeah, somebody went in with their twin.
Oh,
Somebody went,
okay. That was new.
but bearing
Yeah.
in mind, they haven't gone in twice.
Yes, that's true. They've only been there
Yes.
once. Yeah.
And then
Oh,
somebody,
that's true. 2 families going in twice. Oh, that's never happened before.
and then somebody who was already popular go in twice. Single mom.
Yeah.
Not that well. I'm classed as middle aged. Am I? Not? I think I'm middle aged,
Yeah,
right?
we'll
I'm middle aged.
yeah.
So I consider
Stand out.
my own experience
Unique.
one of one. I had love drama, family drama, friend drama, betrayal drama, finding myself drama, completely knowing who the hell I am drama as well.
Yeah.
Switching cliques, moving in and out, like real world versus outside world. The experience has been
A lot.
life shaping.
Yes.
It definitely has added to who I am.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree to that. Yeah.
Definitely.
Because, twice, the first time and the second time, I'm sure there was a huge difference because you had.
First time I was walking out of a divorce. I think I had just
Oh.
left about 3 months,
How long were you married for?
5 years.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I was married for 5 years, but I dated him for a little bit longer than that.
Then you went into the house.
Then I went into the house about 3 months after moving out of my marital home.
Yeah. Then All Star. What was how was the 2 experiences different from each other? The first time you went back in, and the first time you went in, and when you went back as an All Star.
First time, I would say I was more vulnerable because I'm coming from a bubble where I can always, whoever's in the house with me, I trust them, they trust me.
Yeah.
Whoever I'm talking to within a household
space,
environment is speaking their truth to me,
Yeah.
etc. So from that bubble, the whole housewife, new mom, back-to-back bubble, I assumed that we were all working on the same moral and ethics. So let's say it was a very naive experience. By all stars, the skin had thickened, the claws were longer, the weapons were intact.
We're ready.
And I didn't
Fully
care.
ready, man.
All I knew is that these people, when they were put in certain positions, chose themselves.
True.
And I'm definitely going to choose me. And I
Absolutely,
didn't care
man, for
for
sure.
who, what story, what cost, whether you thought you were my friend, you were not my friend. If you were not assisting me on my journey at that time, you stepped to the left.
Yeah. So what's your biggest, life lesson from that?
My biggest life lesson. Whatever you don't know is not how it's seeming to you.
Yeah.
Yes. So first experience, I said, hey, I don't really know. I'm assuming we're all working from the same moral and ethical place, right? Which is very incorrect.
Very, very incorrect.
Right.
Man.
Now,
I
the
had to learn that
second
in a
place,
hard way.
what I did not have any knowledge on was able to wear a mask for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I already have an idea of how you move or how you play or what to expect from maybe your previous game style or I've studied it, then fine. But basically, the people I didn't study were able to catch me a little bit off guard.
Off guard.
Because I didn't know anything about them. And it's the people that you don't really know about that you are unassuming about that actually are your biggest issues. Actually, they will pop up somewhere before you know. You look, the person is next to you in the race. You're like, hey, how did you even make it here?
Yeah.
And if you don't know anything about this person, they can wear any mask for you. And you don't know enough to judge any better. So do your research.
True.
Whenever I see something, I get excited about it. I'm interested in it. I just take my time and do my research now. Yeah. So that's what I've learned to do.
Amazing.
Be quiet a little bit, listen a bit more, observe a bit more before I walk up and fuck shit up.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So guys, man, we're having so much fun in the studio, but we're going to be right back. We're going on a quick break. See you in a bit.
I might be in different cities at different times. I'm always in the move, and my money travels better than I do. So with Platnova, I move money in 8 currencies. I have a USD bank account. I book flights, and I still got time to go to the gym. Fintech that fits my hustle. Multi-currency wallet? Check. Global debit card? Check. Financial freedom? Check. Say less. Thank you. Have a good day.
This isn't just fintech.
is Nova, powered by global ambition, just like me.
Yeah, so guys, welcome back. And I'm still in the studio. We're having a very exciting time with Venita, man. It's been amazing so
You
far.
don't look excited.
I
You're
look
supposed to be bouncing. Yeah, he's excited.
so yeah, guys, we're back, man. So Venita,
Mm-hmm.
we see the red carpets, the glam, everything beautiful. What's the hardest part of being Venita?
Hmm. Do you know what? Let me answer. I'm gonna be honest about this.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah,
I know we're on silent, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest about it. The hardest part about being Venita is, well, two things. One is people don't believe I struggle. So they feel like you're Venita, you'll get it done.
yeah.
Right.
High expectations.
It's Venita, it's gonna be like this. Right. Nobody ever believes on a day that you're at home, lying down, crying your eyes out,
Try to get
not
it.
knowing what's wrong, not eating, having sleepless. Nobody. So if I say that to
Yeah.
anybody, it's like, are
Really?
you sure?
Yeah.
What is the problem? You need cuddle. Is cuddle your problem?
Yeah.
So people just assume that I have smooth sailing everywhere.
Yeah.
And then the second part is, I guess, people choosing to misunderstand me.
Yeah.
I believe in life, the only way to progress is to make sure that you are knowledgeable and taking in new lessons every day.
Yeah.
Because I don't typically look like your average Nigerian, and I don't typically speak like your indigene from home. I do have an accent and whichever things. People just choose to misunderstand me.
Yeah.
You don't know what a struggle is because you seem like you come from a
Beautiful, speak
privileged
well, yeah, stuff like that.
background. That I have a level of privilege or was born into it does not make me separate from my struggle. And probably how I struggle, you probably might not even be able to survive.
True.
So those are two things. Being
Social media.
misunderstood and just not being seen sometimes.
Yeah. Do you feel under pressure to perform when the cameras are off sometimes?
When they're off,
Like no cameras, just,
I'm literally the way I am.
Yeah.
So I'm quite thankful whether I'm on camera, off camera,
Yeah,
like
same
I'm
thing.
just the case anyway. A beautiful, chaotic, fantastic one.
Yeah.
So I don't really
Beautiful chaos.
yes, I'm fantastic chaos. I don't really
Sweet trouble.
I just coming boom boom boom. I'm not conscious of cameras because for years I have been trained that they're so integrated into my life, I'm not conscious of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the biggest misconception about celebrating motherhood?
I don't know in this place. So celebrity motherhood. If someone says to me celebrity mom, you think, okay, she's got a whole bunch of nannies. Has she got a whole bunch of nannies? I will not lie. She does have a whole bunch of nannies. Yes, my kids do have multiple nannies. But I would just say that I'm a single mom though. I need that support.
Yeah.
I think some people feel like because you are a mom, you can't do certain things. So, for example, you have like figure skaters, ballerinas, they got to wear all this gear where it's like really tight, super fitting. Why does nobody tell them, oh, you're a mom, you can't wear that?
True.
I get told a lot, I can't wear certain things, or you are a mother. And the joke of it is that's even more reason why, because if you become a mom, you know your body goes through changes. And your body doesn't respond or behave the way it used to. So it's like going to war. Like to be able to survive every childbirth, because at one time that used to kill. It still is a huge
risk.
Risk for Black women especially. I survived this.
Yeah.
I looked after this. I nourished this. This is my pride. So if I do it like this, if I want to wear a triangle bikini and my stretch marks is there, and it's on a 6-pack, and you don't get that, that's you.
That's you.
You don't get that.
Yeah.
You try and have 6-pack underneath some stretch marks after pushing out 2 babies with no epidural. You try that.
Yeah.
So I think they feel like because you are a mom, you cannot celebrate your body.
The
So that is probably the biggest
biggest misconception
misconception.
about a celebrity.
Yes. Yeah.
Amazing, man. Thanks for clearing that out. Okay, so you have a strong social media presence. Very
Yes.
strong. People
Okay.
know you don't care. You say it as it is, man.
Mm.
You know, if you step on Venita's toes, you're gonna get it. What's like
In real
the
life, please. The key point is real life. I
What's
don't really like online fingers.
So-
If I'm going online, trust me, I'm not maybe able to get hold of that person. Or when I've gotten hold of that person, they've not been mute online. There's people online that have energy for me, and when I see them in real life, and I'm like,
Hey,
"Yo,
what's up?
Miley
What's
Cyrus,
up?
what's good?"
What's up?
They run out of the venue.
Yeah, they do. I'm sure.
You know yourself, shawty. You know yourself with your stiff. Anyway,
what's the loudest clap back you've given online that makes you that you can even laugh about right
I
now?
don't remember. I don't remember, honestly. Like sometimes I just see what people have clipped or
Right.
when you're now a meme.
Yeah.
Or yeah, so I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. But I would like to actually address one particular clapback. So there was an instance where I think we were live
Yeah.
and we were about to go. And I was up for eviction as I am every week. And I actually thought I was going home. I'm stressed and thinking about that. And also there's the public, whatever happens in a heightened time
Yeah.
can dictate the rest of the week. So somebody got sick at the mouth and suddenly grew balls only when they were pushed to, because they never said anything to my face.
Yeah.
They still don't say anything to my face. That's another one. Like they've been going but never said nothing to
To
my
you.
face. The minute they're like, "Oh, by the way, you have something you wanted to say." That's some pussy shit. Like me, I'm tearing you from where I'm tearing you. I don't need a battery pack in my back, and you don't need to tell me nothing.
Yeah.
But at the time, I didn't respond
Yeah.
because I want to know if I'm going home next.
Next.
Also, I don't want to say something that may set me up incorrectly for the next week.
True.
But
true.
yeah, that's something that the clapback was not for camera.
Yeah.
The clapback is off camera.
Okay, so yeah, amazing. When
This
you-
your segment go juicy quite.
Too juicy, man. So when you wake up in the morning,
Mhm.
what's the first thing you do?
Now,
Yes.
pray.
Pray.
Now I pray. Or I just try and be still. Because I found that over the years, I go to my phone and it's the first thing I pick up.
Yeah.
And then I start to see whatever's online. And then that touches your energy for the day.
yeah.
And it's not really good. I'm getting stronger in my faith. And as I've gotten closer to God, I just learned that you need to put the Holy Spirit in front of things that you are doing.
Absolutely.
Is very important. So why allow external forces
To dictate the day.
to dictate the pace of your day? So now what I do is I pray. I didn't always used to do that. I used to press phone shot, but now we cover me with the blood, of Jesus.
Amazing.
And it's been
amazing.
going well. Yes.
Okay, in Nollywood, which actor would you like to star opposite? Like,
Star opposite.
yeah.
Oh, this question is
It's tough.
weird.
It's-
And this question is going to be weird. Why? Yes, Venita, must you make it complicated? Yes, I will
Don't
explain
make it
why.
complicated.
One, it get people where I for no mind act opposites because I want you people to see what real acting is
Yeah.
and what popularity is.
It's
big
two different
difference.
things, man.
Yes?
Yeah, it's two different things.
Okay. But at the same time, why will I waste my talents trying to do that one? I would rather work with somebody that I really admire as an
Yeah.
actor. Somebody I could learn from. I wouldn't even say opposite, like as in, I know reach where this woman did. Man,
Yeah.
I just talk I'm like that. And that's a big, big statement coming from me.
Yeah.
But Nse.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Is-
Yo.
Nse
Yo.
is somebody that if it takes
Yo.
me some months,
She's fired.
I'm coming.
She's fire,
I'm
man.
here for all the full part of working with her, the offline part, the online part, the onset. You have
She's
to get
fire, man.
soaked
Yeah.
in. So I have worked with her before. I played her primary assassin in a film called Mamba's Diamonds.
Oh.
Yes. So she was my boss and I was her right hand. But I opposite. Can I oppose? Hey, can I oppose instead? I will give it my
I
damn
want to see you on
best.
Bucci Franklin as well too.
But we have worked together. We have worked together. How do you think I know
want to
Bucci?
see. I want to see now.
You want to see us growing
Now.
up?
Like
okay,
now.
yes. I think everybody who graduated from AY's Crib has done very well.
Yeah.
Alex Okubo definitely
Yeah, he
had a
does.
whole rain moment.
One time, yeah.
Osh Bebe is now headlining back to back and is, one of the best paid comedians out of Delta.
Mhm.
Bucci is finally getting recognized for his craft because he's a fantastic actor,
Fantastic
always
actor.
has been.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you have me. But yes, I would love to work with him now.
That would be fire.
Yes, but they should give us, I don't know, they should give us something, I don't know, something not love, Sha.
No.
Not love, because Bucci and I, back in the day, we used to be Tom and Jerry on set.
Someone Jerry.
Yeah, so they always have to settle the because we're the emotional ones.
Well,
Bucci's
indeed.
emotional
Yeah.
like me. We're emotional. So if
He's
you're
Gemini.
if you're not when he's dealing with you and he cares about you,
You-
no problem. If he doesn't give a damn about you, we see that side. But like we have to have peace in our heart to work. But it would be nice.
Yeah,
it would be cool.
Nice. It would be nice.
But I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
And I consider working with him an honor and all of those
That would be
people
fire.
because they're all
Mhm.
great.
True.
Yeah, that would be nice. So
That would be
guys,
nice.
please put us in the same
Let's
film.
do it, man.
Don't make us lovers, please.
Let me get together.
Please don't make us lovers.
So what's one secret talent you have that nobody knows?
All my talents, you guys have seen quite a lot
Same.
of them.
Okay.
Secret.
Do you write? Do you?
Of course. See all the plenty of laws in my mouth.
Sure.
And the intellect.
Yeah.
I write, of course, but I consider that maybe not a secret, or I consider that you should know that I write.
Right. Yeah.
You should know I direct, I paint, I sing, I sculpt, I do. There's not
You
really
paint,
much. Yes,
sculpt?
I do. I do everything.
Wow.
No, I don't cut hair. I can't cut men's hair.
You can cut man's hair.
I
Okay.
can't do that.
Well, you
That's
can
one
make
thing I can't do.
Women's hair,
Yes,
braids.
yes.
Hmm.
With extensions, I can do you with sewing. I can
Extremely
install a front.
talented.
Yeah.
Wow. If you were not famous, what would you be doing right now?
Am I famous?
Extremely famous.
I wouldn't consider myself famous. Actually, I consider if you can't walk down the street, famous. If Wiz comes and strolls down, you can't stroll on the road. If Genevieve comes out, she cannot stroll on the road. To me,
You're famous.
that's fame.
No, you're
When you
famous.
cannot walk
on the
down the road. Because for now, I can walk down the road. Do I
Depends on
get
what-
stopped?
It depends on what road you're
No,
talking
it doesn't
about.
matter. It doesn't matter where. In China, in Thailand, wherever it is, trust me. Venita, I'm myself, I shock.
Yeah.
Like I'm really, really shocked. Somebody was telling me
You
about
shouldn't be though.
his son, my video went viral from a dancing thing, and that's how he found this song. So I get recognized everywhere in the world,
Yeah.
truthfully. After 10 or 12, 13
Of
years
course,
in
you've
the
been a
industry,
queen
it
for
will
a while.
happen. But can I still walk down the road? Yes, I can. So I wouldn't say I'm famous like that.
Yeah. So how have you been able to? Because you've done such a great job being a mother and amazing. Your career has
Thank you.
blossomed. How have you been able to do that? What's the secret behind it?
Have a great mother and have an even better family support system. I could not have the mind or the freedom or the liberty. As I'm sitting here with you, if I want to go and shake my ass in a thong on a yacht tomorrow, I can. Why? My children are on
Safe.
summer holidays at home with my mum and my sister and her husband, who is the head of school. So I have
Great support.
the support is insane. There's nothing that if I want to go off on a course, I can do it. But I do find it very important to always be engaged and interacting in what your kids' lives and what they're
True.
doing. So we are up to date. My family is very close. We don't.
I saw you guys dance. I saw a video of you guys.
Yeah,
and you're
we
like,
are.
If you want to guess the kind of family I'm from, oh, that was
Yeah,
I love that
because people
video.
always just like, well, who even raised you self? What
Yeah,
kind of? And I'm like,
So
look
there
at the
you
people.
go. There you
Look
go.
at them. Well, they're very very supportive of me. Weathered many storms with me, fought for me, protected me. I'm very lucky to have the family I have.
Yeah.
Some people can't even just tell their mom about something that happened last year. Me and my mom will be laughing just in
About
about
this.
somebody that I want to take me out on a date right now,
Wow.
etc. Same with my brother and my sister. So all the kids share, swap clothes. We're very, very close. If I didn't
Amazing.
have them, I don't think I would be able to do so much.
Do a lot of things
Yeah.
you do, and you do them more. Do you think men and women get judged differently for the same things they do?
Yeah, we know that's the case. Yes. If I jump on your lap now and lick your face, that's gonna be more of an issue than if you do it to me. Did you know that?
True.
So
I agree
yeah,
to that. Yeah.
we're aware. I don't agree, but we're aware.
True.
Mm-hmm.
What sacrifices have you made, to get to where you are now that nobody knows about?
Okay. I gave up my athletic career. Well, I was forced to give it up. Let's put it that way. To concentrate on studies because my parents were worried that becoming a full time athlete would take away from that. I also gave up having immediate support by moving to a completely different location to where all my immediate family are and
Wow.
choosing to live. And I also gave up, let me say, not gave up, because some are definitely still intact, but having day one old roots like friendships like people from like childhood,
Yeah.
it's very difficult when you're in another place and this is decades
True.
later. So a lot of friendships that I have, well, are relatively new, let's say like 5 years and backwards from then, I don't do new friends.
Yeah.
So I gave up choosing to be in a better economy
Yeah.
because I believe in the work that I'm doing here. And I
Huge
gave,
sacrifice.
yeah, I gave up wanting to be, let's say, a British actress. I want to be projected as an African actress that has British roots. Yeah. So,
Amazing.
in as much as regularly they love to dissociate me, I actually choose to be here. Can I jackpot? Yes, a lot of you have. A lot of you have, the funds to do so. Some don't have the funds. Me, I am able to move, but I choose to
To
be
be
here.
here is
So
a
it's
choice.
what you
Huge
choose,
sacrifice.
which is really, really telling on your character.
True.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to unbox the next chapter of your life, what do you see?
I do not know. I thought I would have another baby by now. No, sorry. I would have liked to have another baby by now. But I don't know about that
Are you
one.
dating right now?
I
In
mean,
a
yes,
relationship?
I am
Yeah.
dating now,
In a
actually.
relationship, okay.
I'm in a relationship now. I don't know about
The
what I
baby.
just said and connecting it to the two. But yeah, I said at 35
Yeah.
would probably be when that's the
You-
deadline.
Yeah, to have another baby
I'm
if you were to.
38 going 39. I still want a boy. He might still pop up. So in 5 years, there might be another kid. If there's no kid in the next 5 years,
Yeah,
there's not
same.
gonna be.
Another one, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I do see myself possibly settling down with somebody. I don't know about marriage, but
Okay,
possibly.
like partners and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if he can convince me to marry him, when I'm in love, I'm quite I'm a bit stupid. Like I'm a bit.
There's
my brain
no
does.
more there because
The brain
that's
does not
what
work.
love is about, though.
If you have sense to deceive me, make sure you cover me well.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll finish it till I'm stuck and I can't do anything.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the way. I can't actively walk into the situation. You have to trick me
You
into
have
it.
to not trick, but
No, trick me into
lead
it.
you into
No,
it.
I'm not gonna see it and be like, yes, this one. No, trick me. Let me
Into-
accidentally fall
Really,
into the
like,
marriage.
Like, oh, okay. What's
Oh
happening?
wow, would you look at that? I'm just married with a baby.
Okay,
Mhm.
amazing. What do you want the world to remember you for in the next 10, 20 years?
10, 20 years, very
now,
important. So when
yeah.
you get to the age that you are in life, you start to realize, okay, I've done all of this stuff. What do I want to be remembered for? I best want to be remembered for being a passionate, creative person that encouraged people to explore that part of themselves. Yes, I want to stand for the woman who is fighting for herself.
Yeah,
Now, you'll get to a stage where you will not be fighting anymore with soft girl era.
yeah.
But I believe I'm a huge ambassador for second chances. A lot of women who maybe their first choice or options or where they would have liked their life to be things happen a bit differently. I get a lot of messages from them. So second time girl. But I just want to be proof that it can be done.
Dawn, second chances.
And I also want my people to read about it. I want books written about me. So we're going to have to get active. The 20 years is not very long.
It's not.
I've decided I want to exist in a couple of hundred of years,
Amazing.
which means books need to be written, which means I need to do
More.
some stuff and that story needs to get carried over. So life begins when you're 40 now.
True.
I have a year to go.
If you were to leave any message like for your fans and people that have been supporting you from day one, what would it be?
You people, I don't know how you're doing it.
We told me while
I don't know how not to do it.
Beautiful trouble.
No, because I really do have some people that message me like, oh, from Mukulu days or from AY's crib and this kid. And it's been a very long journey. Thank you for still being here. If you came in from there, if you came in more recent times, we're saying in the last maybe 5 odd years, thank you for being on the journey. And yes, I don't even know how to tell you what is happening in my life or what I'm doing myself. It's a journey. It's beautiful chaos. So just stay on it with me. It's never going to be boring. But thank you for the most part. Yes.
Wow. So thank you so much, Venita Akpofure.
You're not bored? I didn't bore
No,
you.
come on, man. I want to keep, if not for my crew, man, we'll be here another 2 hours, man. So thank you for being real,
You're
unfiltered,
welcome.
unmasking. One last question. If you were to unmask something, one thing, what would it be?
If I were to unmask something, what would it be? Right now, and this is a bit pedantic, really, but I would unmask a day that is not a good day for me. So that
That's
the
deep.
girlies knew that it is okay.
Yeah.
Because there are some people that are really like, oh my God. I'm like, girl, if you know that I was a hot mess upside down like this and feeling like this, you're there telling me I look good. I'm here hating on the same thing. So days where I'm vulnerable, I wish I could unmask it for the little girl that matters.
Yeah, that's deep. Amazing.
Thank you.
I'm sure your fans love you even more now because you've been able to, unbox with
I
us.
mean,
and
they're
say
going to
thank-
say, why you had to say all of that, girl?
No,
Unicorns, I love you.
Yeah, so that's what the show is about, being real, exciting, letting people know that, we're humans, they're
Absolutely.
unfiltered. Like you said, you're having a bad day and no one knows that because you come out still looking beautiful.
You come
so
out,
pretty.
You
Yeah, everything just goes so we appreciate because you're extremely busy, for making our time to be here
Aw.
with us. Before when you come on the show, we don't leave
good
empty-handed.
drinks.
Thank you.
You had good drinks.
The show, we don't leave empty-handed.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much.
From Plot Nova.
Thank you. I love it.
Yes,
I
thank
like
you.
Here. Does it have my name on it?
Yes. So guys, thank you so much. We've come to, every beautiful thing comes to an end, and we've come to such an amazing and exciting episode Unbox Review Show with Venita. And guys, for you guys that are watching, I have something for you. Go on the app, download, use my referral code BOMA, get your virtual card and win 20K. Don't say I didn't do nothing for you. Everyone is a winner. Thank you once again and see you next week.
Where's my own? Wait, now come now. I want to win. Everybody's a winner.
Everybody's a
winner.
Thank you guys and see you next week.
Mwah.
And you all know new energy doesn't just move. I make statements. Now with Platnova, I send money globally and I receive from anywhere in the world. From RTP to ACH to Swift down to Wire. And I mean from anywhere in the world.
Yeah, I'm the whole package.
Now swap currencies, stay in control with one app that has everything you need. Now real G's don't stress payments, we just finesse them.